All right, guys, let's get real for a second because this is some heavy stuff. Have you ever stopped to think if you're actually standing firm in the purpose God called you to? Like, is your faith solid, or are you just out here living however thinking everything's fine? Check this out. Peter says in 2 Peter 1:10, make every effort to confirm your calling and election, because if you do these things, you will never stumble. In other words, just saying you have faith ain't enough. You got to put in the work, be aware of your calling, and actually live it out. But let's be honest, there's a lot of people out there claiming they believe, but in reality, they're living no different from someone who doesn't believe in anything. So I gotta ask, is your faith legit, or is it just a label you wear to cover up an empty life? Nowadays, it's way too easy to go on autopilot. You hit up church, hear a good word, maybe even catch some chills, but then you go back to your routine like nothing happened. But Peter is straight up telling us, we gotta put in the effort. So, real talk. Are you actually trying, or are you just going with the flow? Are you growing spiritually, or just letting time pass, assuming things will magically fall into place? And here's the thing. When Peter says, confirm your calling, he's talking about knowing exactly what you believe in and what God has for your life. But just take a look around. There are so many people totally lost, falling for any nice-sounding message without even questioning if it's truth or deception. And that's dangerous, because man, a well-wrapped lie is still a lie. How many people out there think they're standing firm, but are actually drifting further from the truth without even realizing it? So, let's take a moment. Are you securing your calling, or are you letting your faith fade away? Are you really discerning between truth and deception, or are you just believing whatever sounds good? And if this message hit home for you, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone who needs to hear it today. And drop a comment below. How are you strengthening your faith?